Hello everybody, my name is Mercury115 and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for popping in today, and just before we get into this video, I want to say a massive thank you to the previous video that went out. All the love we received from that was absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Welcome to my Iron Man profile. It has been long overdue that I have done an update on this, and since an update has just released for HYPIXEL SKYBLOCK, I thought that would tie in perfectly with a update on my Iron Man profile, how I'm doing, where I'm heading, and things like that. So if you haven't already seen, there is a new update for Skyblock. The main thing being leveling. There is a way to check your level and your progression and where you are in terms of the world, and it's very easy to get to. So if you're in your inventory, you click E, you click Skyblock menu, or it's just a night thing in your tab. Then hover over your little face here and you'll see your Skyblock level. Now I am 79. If I click on that again, we get this little section here where it shows all your armor. You have different areas for your stats and things like that. Here are my stats if you want to see them very quickly. If you want to check them any more detail, just quickly pause the video and you can check. If you click on the Skyblock levels, it tells you what level you are, how much you need, and a progression system. Just like I did for the skill levels, it goes up just like that. And it goes all the way up to, I believe, 500 as the max, which is absolutely insane. I do not know if they're going to add more in after. I can only assume they will. But we check here, it checks our levels, and if you also hover over this, it tells you your exact level. I am global ranking 6,000, exactly 6,000. How crazy is that? Now, I know that I am not anywhere near #1 in the world or anything like that right now, but my goal is to get as good as possible. I know there are people on this 24/7 who absolutely love grinding this game, and I do too love grinding this game. For me, this game is more about, you know, your commitment to it, and for those people who are at the top of the leaderboard, for those people who are the best in the world and have the best stuff and who put in 100 hours every day, so it seems, I take my hat off to you. Congratulations. My goal is simply just to be the best that I can be and as high up as possible, and make fun, enjoyable content and streams along the way. Talking about my content and my streams, if you haven't, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because I've got a lot of videos that I've pre-planned. I just need to wait to do, or I've got a lot of things ready for you guys to check out. It's going to be a lot of fun, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, follow me on Twitch. I stream almost every single day, just going through my Iron Man journey, all the progressions. I focus very heavily at the moment on the mining side of things. So if you're enjoying mining, or you just enjoy an Iron Man profile, or just want someone to chat to while you play yourself, then come over to my Twitch, twitch.tv/Mercury115, and check it out. Now, how do you get Skyblock XP? How do you get your level up? How do you get your rank up? Literally right next to where it tells you your level, there are ways to get XP, and the best way to get it is just by playing the game, getting your skills up, getting all that sort of stuff. Every level you get your skill up, you get 5 XP, or every skill you get to level, from level 1 to 10, you get 5 XP, 11 to 25, so on and so forth. It tells you right there. Another way which is really good and kind of not really looked at is minions. Getting into those upper tiers, preferably 11 and 12, you get 12 XP for 11 and 24 for just for getting at tier 12. There are a few minions out there that are quite easy to get to those upper levels. Farming minions, some of the mining ones too. So check them out. Now, yes, you only get 1 XP per lower level, but if you get only 3 or maybe even 4 minions to level 12, that is enough for a whole Skyblock level, which is absolutely insane in terms of XP. Now, there are plenty of other ways you can do it. As a fairly new Iron Man player, I've only been playing it about 2 or 3 months now, and as I'm scrolling over these, you can pause at any time to see how much XP I've got in each thing. I've been playing about 2 or 3 months now, and I have had the account for quite a while, but I've only had about 428 hours worth of game time. I made the account, made the first video, which will be linked in the description, or you'll see something pop up on the screen at some point during this video. So if you do want to see progression, do want to see where I go with that, then be sure to check it out. Now, one of the big things with the update, which I personally want to focus on, other than the leveling, which, by the way, if you hold tab where it says island or whatever server you are on, it will say a number by people's name. That is their skyblock level, by the way. Is the mining updates that they have done. I really, as I said, enjoy mining, and I am working on making my hot M as good as possible. I want to get the Divin armor, I want to get all the drills and things like that. The biggest thing I found is the next 2 levels of Peak of the Mountain. Now, it used to be capped at level 5, but now it goes up to level 7, costing 500,000 gemstone powder from 5 to 6, and from 6 to 7 is 750,000 gemstone powder. So you'll need a total of 1.25 million gemstone powder to upgrade these 2. Now, I am currently working on these other ones as well. I am literally powder grinding as this came out, so that goes hand in hand with what I'm doing. If you do want to see any other things with the update, I have got a link in the description below. Click that link, have a look, see what's changed. A bunch of things changed. I had to change the sword that I used. I used the emerald blade, and that now gives something called Curse of Greed. So basically, whenever you hit something, you get a perk called Curse of Greed put on you, and what that does is if you die within those 60 seconds of hitting something, you will lose half your coins. It null and voids the effect of your cookie, so I got rid of that very quickly. There's a bunch of other things that they've added, changed. Things like Jujubo and Flower of Truth, you needing to be higher Slayer levels for them to work, and a bunch of other things. Again, if you want more information, pop into a stream, come along, say hello, and I will help you as much as I can there. Now for the update part. This is my, I would say beautiful, but it's a mix between that and something. I don't really know. I'm quite proud of it. Again, not really being a builder, more of a mining sort of player. This is my island. This is where I have got to. You might see the last video. Now, it's a big jump and a big change. I really just have not updated. I'm so sorry, because I stream so much on Twitch. I sort of forget to go, oh, I need an update. So I will try and keep on top of that a bit more. Again, because I'm live doing it a lot of the time, I don't really see... I don't really know what to update with, but I feel like it's been long enough now, and the people that don't come to my Twitch at least deserve that. So here we go. This is the main attraction, Sandy City, I call it, and I have got a beacon with nothing in, so I need to work on that. But this is Tiny. He guards this village. I call it the Sandy City. Very original. If I click on him, hi, I'm Tiny, I got this footage. Simon lost something valuable. I'm keeping my eye on you. Ooh, I wonder what Simon lost. Now, this is Simon in here. Here he is. If you click on him, he will have a story too, but I'm not going to do that right now because I want you guys to check it out and have a look for yourself and see if you can figure out the mystery. Anyway, this is Vinny. He's a chef, or he's a butcher, but he ran out of meat, so he's got fruit here if you guys want it. This goes to the farming island. This here goes to my sugarcane farm, and my pumpkin farm is right above it. I do not farm as much anymore. I do need to. Again, because I'm Iron Man, I'm just mining at the moment. I will be doing these other things eventually. Dungeons, farming, foraging, all this other stuff. But I just really am focused on mining. I'm enjoying it so much. We have a little end portal here. And I want to make a portal for each area. And then... you know, have it designed in a specific theme. So as time goes on, if you keep visiting on or keep coming back, you will see things add, things change, things will get moved around. It's definitely something that I enjoy doing, and although it takes a while, I'm happy to do it. It's a lot of fun. Coming into this area here is my minions. Now, again, I sort of like this area, sort of don't. I feel like it's good, but it's also a bit, I don't know, there's something off. Tell me what you think in the comments below, and it'll be great to hear your input. Now, minions is really something I need to focus on. I haven't really focused on these in a couple of weeks. I've just sort of put them down and let them go. I collect them, and then that's pretty much it. So I really need to look at my minions, start upgrading them, start getting them to that tier 12 to get that XP. And I think that is something that I'm going to be doing a lot more on streams as well, off streams, whatever it may be, but just focusing on getting that XP up. I really do want to be as high of a level as possible, and with the limited time I have, I feel like it would be a very good challenge to try and do that. So we've got fishing minion, wheat minion, spider, skeleton. Now the spider and skeleton, I am going to get the I think it's the Runan's bow that I'm getting from these guys, which is pretty good. So I've got minions that are helping, got emerald, got coal, lapis, a bunch of the mining ones. I got one snow minion from the event. And there we go. I also have an auspicious gemstone gauntlet. This is probably my prized possession. It is something I worked very hard to get, and I've got it now. I'm using this to, again, get my hot M up, and then I'll be using that to get all the different stuff as well. Yogg armor at the moment. If you do want to check any of my stuff, if you have any, you can always PV me like this. And then check all my stats and all my collections and hot M and where I'm going and what I'm doing. That. If you don't have that, you can always open SkyCrypt. SkyCrypt is just a website where you click and you can check my profile over there. So if I remember to, I'll leave a link for SkyCrypt in the description below. Really, game? Really? Okay, right, we're back. Ugh. Now, I know I said my gemstone gauntlet was my prized possession, but thinking about it, maybe these might be my prized possessions. Right now, I have got a level 100 epic Scather pet. I've got a level 82 legendary Bell. I've got the armadillo. I've got the silverfish, the mithril golem. My pets are definitely up there in terms of what I've got. I've got a ghoul and a hound, which I got quite luckily. I don't even know how you get them. Griffin, blue whale, monkey, enderman, all this stuff, but definitely my most valuable single item is my level 100 Scather. Again, you can check all this stuff out over on SkyCrypt, or if you play or view me through NEU. This game, I swear this game since the update just wants to go, oh, you're doing something? No. Oh, you're doing something? No. Oh, you want to do this? No, we've got an update. You've got change. Server's closing. This is all this game does. This is the wall of chests that I have added to that I will probably need to expand. And I just chuck things in here. I'm trying to be organized as much as I can. We have got sludge juice for days, where I'm trying to get sludge for all the different stuff that I'm going to make. We've got cobblestone stuff. So yeah, that's it so far. Not really much at the moment in terms of what's on the island. It's more about what I've got on me and things like that, and my wardrobe. I've got the pure glassite, and yeah, that's pretty much it for the island. There's not really much here, unfortunately. Again, I don't really spend much time here, and when I do, it's more of a pack lunch and go sort of thing. You just pick up what you need and you head off into the deep depths of the world. Yeah, so the future of my profile right now, I'm working towards hot M, grinding that powder, getting as far up as I possibly can. And again, I do most of it live, so if you do want to come and check that out, then pop in my streams, come say hello. That'd be absolutely amazing. So thank you all for being patient with me. Thank you all for your support and the love. It really does mean a lot. Again, guys, go check me out on my socials, my Discord, my Twitch, and my YouTube. My Discord, my Twitch, and my YouTube will all be linked below. Go check it out. Thank you all so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Take it easy, and bye bye.